Chapter 18, Part A briefs. Constitutions. Federal governments. So federal government gains powers from the Constitution. Department of Fisheries. So it has several departments. One of them is Department of Fisheries. Department of Fisheries control activities around the water as to not harm the fish or water. Water, if you sell property and there is a stream running through it, or if a purchaser wants to buy property and build on or near stream or lake. So basically, make sure when you sell a property, so you let the buyer know. So you can't build near that. You have to leave certain meters. So Department of Transportation. So it restricts building heights in and around airports. So basically it controls the heights. Provincial government. So then we talk about provincial government. Delegate most of its authority to the local government. So basically it gives its work to the local government. Like Christy Clark to Diana Watt, you can say. Agricultural Land Reserve. Agricultural Land Commission Act, also known as Land Freeze, brought in the 1970s. So in 1970, restricts the use of certain land for agricultural purpose. So I'll restrict. This is for parcel of land over 2 acres. So basically, so agricultural land you can't convert into residential, right? So the land under ALR. So over 2 acres. Next is the Health Act. Health Act, the public health department are responsible for maintaining health for the public, maintaining health of the public, control installations of septic tank, highlight septic tank or sewer system. So basically, one mark you get regarding Health Act, other one you get regarding ALR, other one normally you get is the as a highway one. So Health Act, normally I give you example of basically whenever you build a subdivision, right? So you either provide the sewer system or septic tank. And then the Island Trust Act. Districts come together to make development more organized and to preserve and protect the amenities and the environment and uniqueness of Gulf Islands. So highlight environment, uniqueness, preserve and protect. This act regulates the zoning. Regulate means control, and subdivision processes through a trust committee. So highlight trust committee. So basically those are small islands, right? So they preserve the beauty. Okay, and it's run through trust committee. Next is the Highway Act. This requires any rezoning of land located with a radius of 800 meters, so 800 meters of an intersection or controlled access highway with another road, must have approval from the Minister of Highways. So it falls under provincial. So the approval from Minister of Highway. So you see the 88, right? There used to be 88, right? So what did they do? They built a highway, right? So now it's known as a nodal way. Next, owner can apply for an exemption from the Agricultural Land Commission for partial exemption. A racetrack and golf course can be turned back to land easily, so they can be exempt. So racetrack and golf course. So partial exemption. Complete exemption. It precludes the land from agricultural use in the future. So basically agricultural land, so basically you can't use for residential. But if they take out from its ALR, then you can use it. So that's why some people in Abbotsford, they become multi-millionaire. Why? They've taken the land from agriculture to the to industrial or commercial, right? And so there are multi-millionaire. Okay, next is Local Government Act, was called the Municipal Act. The provincial government, as mentioned, has the power to create legal governments and delegate some of the provincial power to them, so delegation. These powers are set out in the Local Government Act. The provincial government can revoke or expand, and revoke means cancel, or expand upon any of the powers granted means given to local government simply by amending the Local Government Act. Amending means making a change. So the provincial government can make a change anytime they want. City of Vancouver. City of Vancouver is the only municipality in BC which does not derive and take its power under the Local Government Act. The City of Vancouver is regulated by separate act, of the BC led called Vancouver Charter. So that's why whenever there is election, so there are so many other things, right? So the Local Government Act creates three different levels of local government. They overlap jurisdictional powers and geographical territories. So then there are three circles. The bigger one is GVRD, Greater Vancouver, right? Regional district. Then after that is a municipal, and then another one is a local. It's called LID, Local Improvement District. The first is the regional district, GVRD. There are 30 in the province. OCP will show regional district. Key role is for long-term planning and coordinating the planning function among the various municipalities. So highlight coordination, which may make up of the regional district, make up the regional government. Next is municipal governments. So 4 municipal governments: villages and towns, provincial governments, cities and municipal districts, municipal government elected in. Basically, so municipal government like Surrey, right? Delta. So these are different municipalities. Some villages and towns, cities and municipal districts. So basically every 3 years there is election. Then the local improvement district. Several small towns come together for improvement, generally located in rural areas. So basically rural areas. So they simply ask you question, which of the following is not a local government, one of the, right? They write on GVRD municipal government led, and there will be one more, right? Is not. Which of the following is false. So basically it's going to be like that. Why does the local government have planning controls? Because of public health and safety, building codes, protection of property values, maintain value or protect future development, efficiency, highlight efficiency, convenience and appearance, zoning regulation requiring landscaping around parking lots to improve the appearance from the street or nearby property or adjacent properties. Conservation means preservation of natural resources like agriculture, land reserve. Next one is OCP, Official Community Plan. It is not mandatory for a municipality to have a community plan, but once one is in effect, all bylaws, permit and all work undertaken must be consistent. So not mandatory, but must be consistent. OCP are long-range plans, long-range plans with the existing and proposed development, developments in the municipality. Usually deal with residential development, residential, location, type and density, location, type and density, and other types of zoning.